What's going on, everybody? This is Joseph
And Christy.
from Nerds and Matrimony. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So in the last episode, we went to Kokiri Village and got a whole bunch of stuff. Now we are here in Lon Lon Ranch. This is the big building in the center of Hyrule Field. And now we're going to get some more stuff here. But I'm going to change it to daytime because certain things are only available during the day.
So cryptic.
Yes. Okay, so first off, when you come into the ranch, there's this building over here on the left. You want to come in here, and you will find Talon in here.
He's asleep again.
Well, when you walk up to him, he wakes up. So you can talk to him. He will thank you for the other day, and he will say that Malon was pretty mad at him.
Oh, you should, do that voice.
No. So, he asks if you have some free time, and he will actually offer you to play a little game. Basically, the 3 Kukos he has with him are called Super Kukos. And basically, he'll throw them into this big group of regular Kukos, and you have to try to pick out the 3 special ones, even though they all look the same. If you do it within the time limit, he will give you a reward. However,
Something
it costs 10
good.
rupees to play. So I'm actually going to say no right here, because there's actually a way to cheat on this game. What you can actually do is you can pick up all of these chickens that are in the regular area, all the regular chickens. You can pick them up and you can throw them back here, so they'll actually all be out of the way. And then basically you can make it to where the only chickens that are in the room are the special ones. So yeah.
How do they not escape from there?
Now, a couple of them will actually get out. As you can see, they're starting to actually come out now. But it still makes the game a lot easier. I mean, even without doing this, the game is still pretty easy. I mean, if you just walk around and just keep picking them up, eventually you'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off that you can actually cheat at this game and throw all the chickens back here before you start. Just make it ridiculously easy.
You're a bad influence.
Okay, well there's only 2 left, so I'm not even going to bother with those 2. I'm just going to go ahead and play the game. Alright, here we go. We got 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one. This is one of them. Let's see. Nope. Let's see, is this one? Nope. Oh, yep. Okay, one more. One of these 2. Oh, there we go. I got all 3.
Yay! Good job.
So once you complete the game, he will say that you've got some talents, and he actually asks you if you want to marry his daughter, Malon.
Yes.
And you can say yes or no. Either way, he'll have kind of a funny response. If you say yes, he'll say that he was just kidding, and that you're a little too young for that. So anyways, in order for you... because you won his game, words, because you won his game, he will actually give you a bottle of Lon Lon milk. Now the milk will restore 5 hearts and you get 2 uses. The milk's not really what's important right here. What is important is the bottle. This is actually our 2nd bottle in the game. Once again, we got our first one last episode in Kokiri Village. So now we have 2.
So what happens if you play the game again?
He doesn't give you anything. It's just for funsies.
Do you still have to pay?
Yes.
That's lame.
Yeah. So if you come into this building, you can actually find the other ranch hand, and this is the guy that I was talking about earlier that looks like Luigi. He's even got a green shirt on.
That looks like Luigi?
Well, he's kind of supposed to resemble Luigi. Because Talon kind of looks like Mario, he's supposed to resemble Luigi.
He looks like an evil Luigi.
Anyways, this is Ingo, and he's kind of not happy with Malon and how he's running the ranch, and keep that in mind for future reference. Just keep that in mind, and he's not the biggest fan of Malon, because that will come back later in the game. So now we're actually going to head into the official part of the ranch, and if you come out here to the giant's, I don't know what you would really call this.
Pasture?
Pasture, yes, there it is. If you come out here to the middle, you will find Malon, and you can talk to her. And she will recognize you from the castle, and she's grateful that you found her dad, and she asks if you saw the princess. Little does she know we actually did. So she will introduce us to this little baby horse that's next to her, and her name is Epona. So if you try walking up to Epona, she will run away from you. You can talk to Malon, and she will say that Epona is afraid of you. So if you pull out your ocarina in front of, well, never mind. Talk to Malon again, and she will say that the song she is singing is a song that her mother composed. So then you pull out your ocarina. Well, hold on. Stand close to her, pull out your ocarina, and then you can play along the song that she is singing. Once again, it's the background music. The song is going to become of vital importance later. So this is Epona's song. Basically, you use it to summon Epona to you.
OMG, it's magic. That or she's just into fine music.
Now, one thing you'll notice here is that the owl flies over ahead. That means that you are actually doing the correct thing in the game. So now Epona really likes you, and she's just gonna push you, and push you, and push you, and not leave you alone. I love this. Link just stands there and takes it. Oh, there we go. So one thing you can do is you can actually lead Epona out of the pasture. Well, if you call her over to you, you can stand outside of the fence here and play Epona's song. And call her over to you. And this will lead her out of the pasture. And you can walk her along the fence, and then she will try to get back in, and then she will not be able to figure out how to get back in.
You're attracting the other horse.
So, as you can see, I've led Epona out, and now she cannot get back in. She is forever trapped until she runs over there.
Goodbye.
Alright, so now we're actually going to get a couple of gold Skotulas here in Lon Lon Ranch. Now this first one you can get in either the day or the night, but it's at this tree over here. Roll into the tree, out pops a gold Skotula. So there's our next token. Yay! Alright, so to get the next one it has to be nighttime, so I'm going to change it to nighttime real quick. Now Lon Lon Ranch is one of the areas in the game where time will actually stand still, so when you play the sun song, it will reload the area, so it'll load you back into the last checkpoints. Alright, so now we just want to go all the way around this fence to the back side, and the next gold Skotula is on the back of the feeding trough. I think that's how you say it. Feeding trough. I'm not a country person, so I don't know these things.
Really? I never would have guessed.
Now you want to be careful here. There are some crows flying around this area. They're actually called guais. They're basically like keys, which are the bats. They will attack you, but one hit from your sword or one shot from your slingshot will kill them. So there's the other gold Skotulas. Now we're actually going to go over here to the silo over here and get another piece of heart in here.
So where did they put all the horses?
That is a great question. I don't know.
You'd think that there'd be a stable or something.
They just kind of disappear. Now, fun fact here with these cows, if you walk up to a cow with an empty bottle and play Saria's song, which is a song we haven't learned yet that we're going to get next episode, they will actually fill up your bottles with milk. So that's kind of interesting. So here we have a little box puzzle, and this will actually reveal a hole in the wall. And when you go through this hole, you will find your next piece of heart. So the hole is right over here in the corner. You can kind of see it right there. So we're just going to pull this box out of the way. And then get on the other side of it. Oops, the other side of it. And push it. What a great camera angle. And there we go. So there's our next piece of hearts, sitting in a little thing of hay. Yay! That's 2, so we get 2 more and we get an extra heart container for our life.
Woo!
Yay! Alright, so as I said, that is everything that we can do here at Lon Lon Ranch, so we are going to leave, and we are actually going to start heading back to the Kokiri Force, because we actually need to go back and talk to Saria, and she would see what she thinks about us going on this big adventure.
What she thinks?
Exactly. So we're going to head over there, and the reason I'm going to leave this footage in the video is because I want to show you a new enemy. You've probably seen them as I've been walking around Hyrule Field, but I want to actually show you how to fight them. There's only, I think, one instance in the game where you have to actually kill one of these, but I just want to go ahead and show it off now, just so when we get to that point, I don't have to explain it then. So let's go outside. And I'm going to change it to daytime here so the game is not so dark so you can see better. Alrighty.
He's watching you.
He is. He's about to burn because of the sun. Now because Hyrule Field is one of the areas where day and night cycle through, when you play the sun song it does not reload the area, it just keeps going. So yeah. So anyways, this enemy that we're going to come up on is called a P-Hat. You can actually see it sitting in the ground over here. And I'm going to show you how to defeat it.
A P-Hat.
Yep. I don't know why they're called that. So anyways, when you get close, it'll pop out of the ground. As you can see, you just want to target it. You want to stay on its soft side. Do not get hit by its little chopper things, little blades. But basically, you just want to use your sword to hit its soft underbelly, underside, and eventually it will go down. You can shoot it with a slingshot as well. Just to show that off. But eventually, after enough hits, it will go down and it will explode. Yay!
Explode!
Explosion! Alright, so as I said, we are going to head back to the Kokiri Force, and I'm totally going the wrong way.
Good job.
I so know my way around this game. I've only beaten it like 8 times. Alright, so we're going to go back to the forest, and we're actually going to go to a new area in the game that we have not been to yet. Ooh.
You realize you could have just ran towards the Kokiri village?
Yeah, I know.
And then he's right there.
So here's another P-Hat. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this one as well.
Get cut into smithereens.
Really, if you just circle around it, it should never be able to hit you. So there you go. Hey, this one's up 3 rupees. Yay!
Money!
Money! Alrighty, so like I said, we're going to head back into the forest, and Saria is actually not in the forest. She's in a new area that we're going to go into the next episode called the Lost Woods. And the Lost Woods is an infamous area in many Zelda games. It's been in the series since the very first game, and the premise of it is it's basically a gigantic maze, and you have to find your way through it. So to get to the Lost Woods, you come into the Kokiri Force, you come up here behind Mido's house, climb up the vine wall, and it is right up here. So, I know this is kind of a short episode, guys, but I want to keep things organized in these videos. So next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, we are going to delve into the Lost Woods and hopefully not get lost. I made a funny.
Because you're not normally.
Yeah. Alright guys, well, this has been Joseph
And Christy.
from Nerds of Matrimony saying thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.